Hello, today I will show you how to make this effect. The scale, like the fish scale, on the surface of this monkey head, and when it's moving, it's rotating, it's flipping. This effect, I saw this effect on some others works, and I think that's great. So today I made this by myself. So I will show you how I did this. So let's begin. So let's go to Blender 4.2 and let's go to Geometry Node. Press New, create Geometry Nodes. And here we will disconnect that, and we will need a monkey head. Mesh and monkey head here. Here I will change the name to scale, and I will drag the Sudan to here and connect it here, and we will hide the Sudan. And the first I will create the scale, the fish scale. No, I will use the cube and Ctrl Shift left click, and we will have a cube, and we will change the shape like this, and it will be like a rectangle, and I will use subdivide surface and change it to, yeah, and I think that's good. And shade smooth, and it doesn't look like a scale for now, but when there are too many of them, it will be like a scale. So here I will use only instance on point. That's very simple, and I will put it here and delete the viewer and drag the cube here. So I think we need a transform before we connect to instance. Transform, connect to instance, and we will use a value to control the scale. And I think 0.2. So okay, we have the like many scales on the monkey head, and first we need to save them. Yeah, save it like this name. So there are not enough scale, so we need to subdivide the monkey head, and I think 2 is okay. Yeah, 2 is okay. And then we will let's check. And the direction of the scale is not right, so we will use the rotation and link to align L to vector here, and I will use normal, connect to the vector. Then we will have this effect, and I think that's okay. That's good. So in Blender 4.2, and this node is abandoned. Let's check if there are more nodes for us. Align rotation to vector. Let's try this. Okay, we will use the new node. I think maybe it's better. It works better. So let's continue. So we already have the monkey head with scales, so we will have to rotate them. So let's first join them. This is the monkey head with scale. So next step we will rotate. So we will use instance rotate instance here. So if we took the values in rotation, let's check. It will be like this. And I think X direction is right, so Y is like this, not right. Z is like this, not right. And if we change this value to 90, let's check. Looks like there is something not very good, because the long edge is facing us. So we want the short edge to face us, and that will make this effect look better. So we will tweak here, and I think we will try Z. Yeah, 90 degree, and it will be like this. So this direction is not okay. This direction. Okay, let's tweak all of them. So not right. Not right. So only this. So then the monkey head. I think the scale is all vertical to the face on the monkey head. So let's change it to Y. To X, and I think Y is better. So let's tweak this value. Oh no, sorry, change it to Z. And because we have 90 degree here, so it's vertical to the surface of the monkey head. So we'll change this to 0, and it will be like this. So that's right. So what we have to do is to tweak this value to make this effect. So first we need a driver. So I use a plane. I will rename it driver. And then let's click the scale and drag the driver here. Remember to turn to relative. And first we need a realize instance. And we need a proximity. Because we will measure the distance from the monkey to the surface. The distance I will use that to tweak to change. Drive the X value in the rotation. So here, I will need a map range here, and then we will combine X, Y, Z. Connect to X. No, not combine color. Combine X, Y, Z and X, yes, and then link it to rotation. So it will be like this. So, and I think I will need a mass to tweak the value. So okay, make more space. So see, we have changed the rotation of the scale. So that's right. But there is something wrong, because we are rotating all the scales on this geometry. So that's not right. So we will tweak the range of the distance. So we will tweak it to 0.1, and only let's hide the driver first. See, we only affect here limited space on the monkey head, and we will change the mini to 1, change the max to 0. See, this is much more clear here. We tweak the change it to multiply this mass. Tweak this value. See, it's changing. So here, I will use pi divided 2. It's vertical, right? So we can see that there is a problem. See, on this side, it's like smoothly change it to 90 degree, vertical to the surface of the monkey. But upside it's not. It's rotating like the opposite way. So here, I will use a method to adjust this. So here, I will use a switch node, and I will switch here, turn to float, and I think that's right. So I will need to measure the monkey head, and I will sample nearest surface. Yeah. And I will sample vector, and I will sample the position. Okay. And here we got the position of the monkey head, and here we have the position of the surface. So we will compare them. And I will use first separate x, y, z. We will only compare the value of z, and here we will need to separate x, y, z too, and compare the z. Yeah. Oh no, we will need to compare, not switch. First we need to compare. And switch to connect to switch. Here, let's Control Shift and check the result first. Okay, it doesn't look right. Let's change it to instance. Okay, it's all 0. Let's change it to this to 1. See, it works. Upside and downside is different. So here, I will disconnect it first, and see, I will connect this to here, and connect this to here. And for the force, I will use a mass here. Multiply, connect here, multiply -1. Connect to here, and then let's check the result. See? So let's check the final result. It's like this, and I think it's in the I think the connection is wrong, and I will reconnect them. Okay, and I think this is right. Yeah, perfect. So we will organize them here. So join them. This is the rotation of scale. So for now we almost completed this effect, but we don't want all the scales on surface. So we need like a scale, make the upside and downside of the scale disappear. So we will here map range. We will link this map range to scale of the instance. So it will be like this. Now I think this is okay. So first, make an animation to change, and I think maybe I need more scale. 0.2, no, yeah, and then I think this is right, and we drive here. So yes, in the first frame I will put it here, and we will have insert frame here, and next in 100 frame we drag it here, and insert a frame here. So let's check the effect. Oh, okay, hide the driver. So let's check, and I think it's perfect. It's perfect. All right. So this is perfect. And to make the, I use the drawing geometry here. Where the monkey head? Monkey head is here. Yes, we have the monkey head. So we will set material for all of them, and set shade smooth for the monkey head. Yeah. We almost finished, and we only need to store some attributes for rendering. So here I will use the color 1. I will store, I think, this attribute from the map range here. I will call it color 1, and it's float point. No, well, it's instance, so I will change it to instance. And here I will store an attribute, and I think I will store like this one, greater than. Okay, let's check it if we want to store this one. So, okay, no, we will connect here. Yeah, that's this one. I will connect here. It's color 2, so therefore rendering. So in the beginning video that I showed the demonstration, so it will need a color 1 and a color 2 to make the rendering. So in shading, let's go to shading. Okay, here we will need 1 and 2 material, and save that. And yeah, it's EV, and I think EV is okay for now in Blender 4.2. EV is great. So I will use an HDR. So okay. So let's just use the EV. So we will give the material to first 1 and the second 2. Second 2. And let's go to shading. Go to object and attribute. We will use the color 1, and we will give it to color. Yes. No, this is the color 2. And first I will take color 1. No, color 1, and it's an instance. So I will connect here. So it will be like this. So we will use this. I think it's called a mask to make the material. So that's very simple. So I think you can have many ways to make the animation, to make the rendering. So just use the ramp to take the range like this, and then use another ramp to take the color, like red. Yeah, like this. So the second material, and I will make it simple 2. So color 2, let's Control Shift and check the value. Yes, color 2. I think there is something wrong. Let's check the color 2. Yeah. No, it's instance. It's not an instance because the monkey head is geometry, so it has a point and edge and face. So I will change it to point. I think yeah, that's right here. So I will use this as a mask. So I will just make it for example. So you can use your imagination to make more effects. So I will duplicate this. The first is I think blue. Okay. So I will make metallic too. So decrease the roughness. And the second I will make it red. So I will increase the transmission. So and I will use a mix color node, mix shader here. Use the effect here and connect the shaders separately. And then connect the shader here. Wait a moment. Yeah, Eevee is very slow when it's preparing the rendering, but when it's rendered, it's very quick like this. We have saw this effect, and let's no, not it. Oh no, let's reconnect this, and we need to check the timeline. So let's check very quick the new Eevee. New Eevee is very great. So I think I will use that in the future for many animations. So and I think this is the whole effect, and that's very good. So you want to make the effect better, you can tweak the Eevee like click ray tracing and tweak the values inside. So my computer. So we will need to wait for it to prepare the rendering. Okay, when we turn on the ray tracing, it's more realistic. So much better. So this is today's tutorial. I hope you have learned something. So if it helped you, I will be very happy. So if you like my video, please thumbs up. If you want to see my future videos, you can subscribe. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye bye.